Today's video in its entirety is dedicated to discussing Shiba Inu, which is a new, very popular meme cryptocurrency. The plan for this video is threefold. So first we're going to look into the fundamentals of what exactly this crypto is all about. We're going to follow that up with price action to see what's going on with the cryptocurrency and whether or not it's a good time to be buying or selling into this. And finally, I want to take a dive into this article at the end of the video, which is titled How to Consistently Make Returns from the Crypto Market. So sit down, get comfortable, and leave the video a like if you enjoy, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. Okay, so some background on me. This is my crypto portfolio, has a value of $53,000 right now, and I've been investing in crypto for about 4 years now, ever since 2017. And I've learned a few things along the way. I've seen trends come and go, and I understand roughly how crypto kind of operates. And I want to apply my learnings to this new Shiba Inu token. But the first thing to do is the fundamentals of what this token is. So right here on their official website, this is a decentralized meme token that evolved into a vibrant ecosystem. And I have to say, this is one of the things I like about this token. They're very honest about what this is and what this isn't. So they're saying right here, it's a meme token and it's a decentralized, vibrant ecosystem. And if we look into the white papers of this token, right here in orange, it says we are an experiment in decentralized, spontaneous community building. And that's what this token is. It's decentralized and it's controlled by us, the community. And I have to say, this is one of the greatest benefits of the decentralized space within cryptocurrency. Down here, they have a whole section on why decentralization matters, because trust me, it's very important, especially in this current environment. And I'll leave this white paper linked down below if you guys want to read the entire thing. So as a decentralized, community-based cryptocurrency, its main goal is to go against Dogecoin and replace it as the, well, quote unquote, top dog. And it's based off of the Ethereum blockchain, when Dogecoin in comparison is based off of the Bitcoin blockchain. And I have to say, the Ethereum blockchain is way more capable, it's decentralized, and it has the ability to have smart contracts, and just way more utility and functionality can be found on the Ethereum blockchain. And when it comes to this token, here are some of the utility that it can offer. So you can use it to provide liquidity and earn rewards based off of that, kind of like interest and passive income. You could also stake your tokens, which is pretty similar. You lock up your coins on the blockchain in exchange for some interest or gains, as they put it here. You can also use the Shiba Inu token to buy and sell NFTs, as well as swap with other tokens. So that's the basic rundown of what Shiba Inu is all about. Its main goal in life is to replace Dogecoin, while being a bit more utilitarian because it's based off of the Ethereum blockchain versus the Bitcoin blockchain. But now the main reason why anybody is going to be interested in this coin to begin with is the potential for immense price appreciation. Let's not kid ourselves, that's why we're all interested in this crypto. So let's take a look into the price action. So here's the price action of Shiba Inu, and the price action as of October has been pretty much straight up a parabolic rally. In fact, if we measure from the bottom to the top, in about a month's time, it's gained over 1,100%. And this, of course, is why there's so much excitement around this crypto, because people want to get rich overnight. But here is where my experience comes into play. And I have to say, I am not a fan of the price action so far of this token. As we just talked about, I have nothing against the fundamentals of this project. They tell you that it's a meme-based token and it's based around the community. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that looking at the price action and trying to make money off of this is not a healthy time to be buying into any project. Taking a look at the price action of Bitcoin, whenever there's a parabolic move upwards, there's almost always, from my experience, a massive correction that follows. And as illustrated by Bitcoin here, that's not to say that eventually after that correction, it can't rally again to potentially new all-time highs. I've seen this cycle happen so many times in crypto that when the price is going parabolic, everybody's buying it up here at stretched valuations. And when the crash inevitably comes, there's tons of ordinary people that are left holding the bag and have significant losses. Now, with that said, Bitcoin and Shiba Inu are very different cryptocurrencies. And the best comparison is going to be with Dogecoin. And here is the price action of Dogecoin. And as we can see here, it went through a very similar phase of immense adoption and parabolic price movements, and since then, it's had a major correction and sideways consolidation. And the price level that Dogecoin is currently trading at is significantly below where most people bought in. And if I toggle between this graph of Dogecoin and the graph of Shiba Inu, we can see some striking similarities. In fact, let me just toggle between them a few more times just so you can really see the similarities. So I have to say, at least in my view, right now this token looks like it's at a peak. It could go higher in the future. With meme coins, they're extremely volatile. A single tweet from Elon could move the price dramatically in either direction. And that's definitely part of the fun of investing in a meme coin like this. But just looking at the price action of this token, I personally would not be buying it near these all-time high levels, because if you did that with Dogecoin up here, you would have lost a significant amount of money. Also, because this is a meme coin and it's fully based off of momentum and chatter that's going on about it online, it's important to look at things like Google Trends. And here we can see that the momentum for this token might have peaked around late October. So it's just another data point to keep in mind. And if the chatter and the momentum continues to fizzle, I expect the price movements of this token to also come down. And if the price comes down to a more reasonable level, that could be a potential good time to make a position in this cryptocurrency. But at this point in the video, I want to make a very clear distinction when it comes to meme tokens like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. So I'm a long-term investor in the crypto market. I think it's going to revolutionize the financial industry. And you can see here that I mostly hold Bitcoin and Ethereum. Coming back to CoinMarketCap, these are the two largest and most dominant cryptocurrencies in the entire market. So Bitcoin, of course, has the promise of being a store of value no matter what country you're in, because it has a maximum supply of 21 million BTC. And once the asset matures and the market cap is around $10, $20 billion, I think that's when it's going to fulfill that role of being a store of value and appreciate a modest amount per year. And Ethereum is a way more technologically advanced blockchain. It has the ability to have smart contracts, it's fully decentralized, and it acts as a platform where tons of other projects are then based off of, including Shiba Inu. But I have to say, when it comes to these fad meme tokens, they can definitely be a lot of fun to trade, and I think that's the healthy way to view these kinds of investments, as short-term, kind of gambling fun money. I would never put all of my life savings into a pure momentum meme token like Doge or Shiba Inu. They're just way too volatile and unpredictable, and their value can swing dramatically based off of a tweet from Elon Musk. It does make these positions very fun to trade in and out of, and just play around with some extra money that you might have. But long term, if you're looking for a real solid investment, I think you're going to be better off with a large cap name like Bitcoin or Ethereum. And to back this up, I want to look at some data from this article titled "How to Consistently Make Returns from the Crypto Market." It says we've all come across news articles that discuss people who made insane gains in the crypto market, like the trader who turned $17 into $6 million, or Dogecoin millionaires. So very applicable to what we're talking about right now. But the article continues to say that the problem with these strategies is that it's heavily based on luck, and for every winner, there would be hundreds of folks who lost all of their investment. This statement right here is very true. It's called survivorship bias. And that's why I say if you want to have some fun with these investments, put some extra money into it that you don't care about losing and just have fun. I wouldn't treat this as a real long-term investment by any means. Now getting into the actual data here, it says daily price and volume data for 1,985 cryptos were collected, with data going back up to 2013 for some currencies. If you compare the first listing price on the exchange and the latest available price, only 40% of them have gained in value. So coming back to CoinMarketCap, it's important to understand the statistic that the vast majority of new projects that you see, 60% of them never gain any value in the long term. Now on the surface, you might think that 40% success rate is actually pretty good. But if we take a slightly deeper dive into the data, it paints a different picture. So it says the average gain across the currencies was a whopping 3,048%. What's more interesting is the impact of outliers. So if you remove just the top 1% of currencies, the return drops down to only 641%. If you remove the top 5% of currencies, your return would only be slightly higher than the S&P 500. So with this data in mind, it goes to show that if you do not pick the top 1 to 5% of cryptocurrencies, your returns are not going to be anywhere near this advertised amount. And to me, that's another reason why I choose to not invest in these kinds of cryptocurrencies. By just investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two largest names in the space, my returns over the past couple of years have been outstanding. And to drive this point home of keeping it simple and not chasing the current meme tokens, here is a table showing you the potential returns if you dollar cost average into just the top 10 cryptocurrencies starting in different time periods. So in 2019, for example, if you began to dollar cost average and you invested a total of $3,300 across the top 10 cryptocurrencies, that will now have a value of close to $15,000 for a return of 346%. So to me, if you want to have long-term success in the crypto market, it makes a lot of sense to dollar cost average into the biggest winners in the space. And plays like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu can be a lot of fun to trade in and out of, but treat it as gambling and not long-term investing. That's just my take on the whole situation. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you're still watching and enjoyed, definitely give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. But regardless, I'll see you guys in the next one.